Hello and welcome for the last time to the N-Power League One, because Swindon are going up. Remember that red and white confetti from last game that was very confusing because all of our players were sad and all of the Doncaster players were happy? That's because that meant that Doncaster was going to finish second, which meant they were going to get promoted to the championship. But we still won. We won the cup. We limped to the finish pathetically with nary a win in our last 7 games. We won the cup! Anyway, as you can see, the county ground is packed today with Swindon supporters to celebrate the end of our first season in FIFA 13. It's been up, it's been down, it's been up, and then lately it's been down again. I want to kind of do a recap of the season, go over some of the guys, what they've been up to. William Wordsworth, it plays for Meredith. I'd like to acquire William Wordsworth. Can you write that down, please? He's one of the great 19th century poets. And he has a little bit of a beard, which, I don't like his slick back hair, but I love that sort of like 5-day beard, you know? It's just perfect. You don't want any more than that, though. Then you get into Wheezy Waiter territory. We won the cup! It's been a hard end for the Swoodilypoopers. It's been a rough landing. Not the way you want to go into the championship. I mean, next season we're going to be facing, teams that just a season ago were in the Premier League. So it's going to be a very different league than we've been in. That said, I think that we're ready. I do wish that we'd had a little more, that we'd kind of won in style. That tends to be what I like. I'm not really a substance person. I'm more of a style person. Oh, I almost went through. I believe that we need to end the season with a win, mostly because of the abundant humiliations of ending the season with 7 consecutive draws or losses. So, I mean, we did have some talks after the game. Like, the guys were pretty upset with me for not even knowing that we'd already won League One, and, fair on them for that. Come on! There we go! Yes! We're back! Ball, John Green upon his mustache. We're keen. He gives it all for the team. Ball, John Green. That was beautiful. That was an old school Swindon Town Swoodilypooper goal. Like FIFA 11 stuff right there. Run to the corner, cross it into the middle, let your target man be his beautiful self. I mean, that's what I love about the Swoodilypoopers. When we're working, that's what we look like. Everything about it was beautiful, and it looks like, hopefully, we're going to be able to end this season on a high note. I'm going to go into attacking mode because I want to score 74 goals. So, it's been... hard times are what ultimately reveal character. At least that's the cliche in sports. I also think good times sometimes reveal character. Like, if you're a jerk, then when things are going really well, you're going to be kind of even more of a jerk. Come on. To your husband! Oh! John Green's ball. Another John Green's. They're the best forwards that Swindon Town has ever seen. What a great pass to his husband. And then just cool as the other side of the pillow. This is Swoodilypooper football, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. He's a finisher. I do think that it said something about that there was something, the team wasn't where we needed it to be. Too many people wanting too much playing time, wanting too much money, not, caring about their own careers more than the crest. We saw way too much of that here at the end of the season, I think, and that's an important lesson for us. That we need to have the guys around us who live and breathe Swindon, and for whom Swindon is, like they dream of playing, for Swindon in the Champions League. They don't dream of playing for Real Madrid or Barcelona. They dream of Swindon being there, and they dream of being the people who get Swindon there. And that's what my talks have focused on. Now that we've secured promotion and everything, is let's make sure that you guys aren't inadequately ambitious. Like, I'm not kidding about this. I want big things for this club. I don't want I don't even want it to be like FIFA 11. Like I want us to go all the way to European glory. We've never really. That's the stuff we've never won. And it was a good season in a lot of ways. Like I think I had to learn the game. The guys had to learn to play together. We had to learn who are our stars going to be. I think Andy Rooney, although he emerged as a star, he's on loan to Swindon, so we might lose him, which is going to be tough. I love him. I love Gingers, and he is one, so that's going to be a hard loss. Green Eggs and Foderingham emerged as a star. There's no question about that. Probably, arguably the greatest keeper in the history of Swindon Town, certainly up there with Fat Lucas. And he's going to hopefully be signed to a long-term contract. I know he's excited to go to the championship. I think We Call Him Bob has emerged as a star and a Swindon kind of guy, although there was an interesting argument that was had between he and Leroy Williamson. But I think there's more than one ways. There's more than one way to approach the game. There's more than one way to care about the game, and more than one way to be a professional footballer. So I think he's probably a big part of our future as well. Guys like Shepard Fairey, who's on the ball right now, Fireball Wilson Groberts. I mean, I think Fireball Wilson Groberts has played with tremendous heart all season long, and I think he deserves to be on the pitch next season. Come on! Oh, you just almost got a goal. Speaking of which, yeah, I really believe in him. So I think a lot of those guys will be back. Some of them won't. I mean, some of these guys are on loan, so we can't keep them. But I think hopefully, oh, take a bow, son. Yes, and then get hugged. Just let him sidle up to you and just give you that weird Christian side hug celebration that they do in FIFA. Oh, this is Swoodilypooper football. We're on pace to win 6-0. Where were these goals? Where have these goals been? I don't know. I don't have an answer. It's great to see. I hope we can get ball John. That's not a foul. I was just kind of trying to just see how it went. I don't know. Just look at this. Go! We're back in the game. We had to score. We had to restart with an old school Swoodilypooper goal, and then yes. I knew if we put back on the red of passion and joy that we would be winners, and we are. We are going to win this game. But will we win it by 6 goals? Only time will tell. So when I look at the future of the FIFA 13 Swoodilypoopers, I feel really, really confident. I think we've got some stars. I think Lionel Richie is, he has that special something. He's going to be part of Swoodilypooper lore for years to come. Oh, get a goal! Get a goal! Oh! We call him Bob. We call him Bob. His name is but we call him Bob. Great goal. Look at this. 4-0 Swoodilypoopers. Pouring it on. It's the only word for it. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love everything about this. This is what I've been waiting for. And I know this is what the supporters have been waiting for too. What a final game to the season it is for Swindon. Where they just, it's just showing all of our talents, all the things that we could do next season in the championship. This is great. This is wonderful. There you go. Yeah, how about a little pass? Oh, what a nice ball! No, that wasn't good. I'm going to try to make some substitutions here. Just make sure nobody gets... You don't want anybody to get hurt at the end of the season, Actually, everybody seems to be in pretty good shape. But, you want Fitzhall on the field at the end, I think. Archibald Henville, I don't know if he has a future at the Swoodilypoopers. The guy's played great. I certainly have no issues with his play. I like him. He's a likable character. Yeah, and then Leroy Williamson, I think there's no doubt that Leroy Williamson is going to factor into our plans for the future. So, things are good. I don't know what our big needs are. We don't currently have a right midfielder, so that might be a useful thing to acquire. But I don't know. I don't really know what we're missing. My agent Jody Reamer is calling. I don't even think she knows who the Swoodilypoopers are, but she's about to find out. Hi, I'm playing Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. Can I call you back in a little bit? All right, hold on. All right, bye. I don't know what that's about. With Jody, it can either be really good news or really bad news. It could be like, guess what? Your book is going to be published in Vietnam. Or it could be like, Guess what? We have an important issue that you have to deal with, and it's going to be boring and time-consuming and not that fun, and you won't make any money at the end of it. Oh! Oh, Merrick! He was within inches! That was my fault, actually. If I'd shot with Merrick when I should have, I think that ball would have gone in. And, I mean, what an end that would have been to our season, to have Merrick, to have 42 seconds of silence to celebrate a Merrick goal. Oh, good save. All right, Fitz Hall, come on up, son. Let's see what we can get done. That's not a bad. I don't dislike that. It's a little deep. It was a little too deep in the end. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've got potential, and that's really. Oh, he's big. He's tall. He's also short and small. One size fits all. One size fits all. He's big. He's tall. He's also short and small. One size fits all. Ah, this is the best game ever. Oh, we have suffered mightily for 40 days and 40 nights, but we have come to the promised land. The League One championship, a 5-0 victory, a goal for Fitz Hall. What else do you want from this beautiful, unblemished world in which we live? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I tried to make a turn there. It didn't happen. But you know what? Let's just go all out attacking. I don't want to humiliate our opponents, but I do want to humiliate our opponents, actually. Because we've just been so desperate for, Green Eggs and Foderingham. Don't worry. He's always back there. He's always taking care of us. Ah, he's like the brother I never had. Don't tell Hank I said that. There's John Green on the ball. John Green. Yes. Oh! What are you Selectively mute Merrick, a hero to all of us who love Swindon. This is a guy who he just gives it all every single time. He's a tiny little guy. I mean, he's our Messi. I just love him. And he almost never scores. When he does, to celebrate his goals, we give him 42 seconds of silence. And, it's amazing to hear the county ground go completely quiet like that. It's just beautiful. This is the game we've been waiting for all season. I'm sorry that you, Henderson and Rose, that you had to be up against this. I mean, it must have been brutal. But, you've just met the greatest team in the history of League One on our greatest day. And that's not your fault, man. I mean, it could have happened to anybody. There was nobody in this league who was going to be able to compete with us. Oh, this is great. This is just, goals from John Green, Merrick, Fitz Hall. Are you even kidding me? I mean, this is the Swoodilypooper. It's almost like I'm living a dream, I can't believe that my life is this good. Oh, ball John Green wanted one more. He wanted his hat trick. That's the thing in life, is that you can't help but think like, oh, well, this was great, but it could be a little bit better. Oh, like for instance, if John Green scored in the 90th minute. Are you kidding me? I promise you, I have not changed the skill level. How come I couldn't score and now I can score 7? Oh, John Green and John Green both scoring 2 goals apiece for a total goal tally among John Greens of 4 goals. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff from John Green, and not to brag, but manager John Green as well, I think, has had a heck of a good game. Heck of a good game. Why don't you go get another one? Nope, that was enough. 7 is enough. Congratulations to the 2013 Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. Goals from John Green. We call him Bob. One size fits all. Merrick, silent but deadly. And of course, John Green. What a game. 7-0, Swindon versus Colchester. A day that Swoodilypooper fans will remember for all of our years. DFTBA, I will see you next season. Best wishes.